Michael here at MESSE 2017, new ceiling,
yes.
new booth, new interfaces.
Yeah,
right?
new interfaces.
So what's happening? We got more on the AVB stuff, right?
Yeah, we have 3 more interfaces, so we have a total interface of 15 this time, right. 15 MOTU AVB interfaces, and we have 3 brand new interfaces.
Oh, right, so there's these little half rack guys, yeah?
Yes, these are all 9.5 inch racks, and the 3 interfaces are the M64. M stands for MESSE, so it means we have 64 channels of MESSE, and we have coax connectors, and we have optical connectors. So we have both. In the device in the 112D, we have just this one, and now we have both. And right. This is also a sample rate converter.
So each of those will handle 64 channels at,
yes.
What, 9624? Wow, okay.
Yeah. So it's a lot.
Yeah. And that all goes into to the AVB network, right?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So you can have in the AVB network in this moment up to 512 audio channels in one AVB system. So we have here a very huge system. If you look here, we have 1 switch. We have here the 2nd switch. We have there on the left rack, you see?
2 more switches, right?
2 more switches, so we have 4 switches, 15 devices, all linked together. It's one AVB system.
And it all introduces itself, kind of, so that you don't have to kind of go, oh, here's that. It says, I'm on the network, I'm available. Is that how AVB works?
Yes, yes. So it's if you have maybe a smartphone or a tablet and you're connected with a Wi-Fi router, we have inside the rack.
Yeah.
It sees all the interfaces, and you can match and mix everything.
Wow. Okay. So we got the MADI. We've got what's this guy?
Next one is the LP32. This is the ADAT interface. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 ports of 8-channel ADAT.
Right, again, and does the USB also work in an audio capacity, or is that purely for control?
Yes, yes. USB 2.
Yeah.
And you see the new interfaces has USB 2 and Ethernet connections.
And can you get access audio over the USB, or is it just for control?
No, you can audio.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. And then, what's this one? This one's just digital formats, I guess, right?
Yes, the AT. It has 4 channels of S-EBU and 4 channels of S-PDIF.
Right, okay, cool.
Okay, and maybe there was one last thing. I have here my MacBook Pro, and my MacBook Pro is connected to the entire AVB system just with 1 network cable, because my AVB or my MacBook Pro is just an AVB device.
Right, okay. So that means you can route outputs from the DAW to AVB channels and what have you, just send it anywhere, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, when you're running such large channel counts, I mean, what is the latency really likely to be of that?
Okay, the latency, the maximum latency in the AVB network is 2 milliseconds. MOTU has a latency of 0.667 milliseconds inside the AVB network. If you like to record and play back, round-trip latency is with 32 samples per buffer, 1.7 milliseconds.
Wow, I mean,
so
that's
very fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, it's a brand new Pro Audio MOTU driver. It's very fast.
And so, I mean, one thing that I'm curious about is, I mean, these are in and outs as well, so you could use them for bridging between systems as well. So if you have ADAT to, I don't know, you got an ADAT board on your digital mixer, you could go take that into the MADI interface.
Yes.
And then route that in and out again, right?
Yes. So, for example, you can use the M64. So maybe if you're using AVB network on the stage, you can collect all the signals from the stage in the 1 switch, yeah, or in 2 or 3 switches, and then you can go with just 1 Ethernet cable to the FOH mixer up to 100 meter, and M64 is the last interface in the line.
Yeah.
It collects all the 64 AVB streams and give it via MADI to the mixer, and the mixer can control the levels, panorama, and so on.
So yeah, no more lugging that heavy. I mean, does anybody carry heavy multi-core anymore? Is that a thing? I don't know. So what are the prices of these guys?
The price is 777, so 707 euro.
Right, okay.
So it's a very good price for a MEDI interface.
And what about the other two?
It's the same
Right,
price.
they're also right, okay.
777.
So, I mean, is AVB something that's built into pretty much all of the MOTU current interfaces, whether they be the Travelers or the ultralights?
You know, we still have it here, so they're also here. But our focus is on the AVB line.
Right. And do you, I mean, because there are lots of competing audio network things. I mean, are there ways to cross between them? Because obviously people will have invested in maybe Dante or AS50 or whichever.
Right.
I mean, are there ways to bridge? Because that's something that maybe some people are going to be interested in.
I think it will come in the future.
Right.
So the big difference is that AVB is an open source project. So it belongs to nothing.
Right.
So every manufacturer can say, okay, I will build an AVB interface, and it's license free.
So they don't have to pay anything for it.
Yes, right.
So is AVB something that's been pushed by Apple? I mean, is that, or is it? Where did it come from? Where did it?
The same guys. They invited Firewire a long time ago. So the same people.
The same people.
Yeah.
Because AVB's built into newer versions of OS X as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a special driver or anything. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.